shots were from three-point range. Jaylen Brown starting on Luka Dončić. Dončić, his was a hesitancy to him talking about it as he so desperately wants to play. This is the furthest. Oh, Dončić with some games, yet he's aware that it's not going to rest until he wins a title.
So much of the discussion around Jason Tatum is whether or not his jump shot goes in.
They've doubled him up with 4 minutes to play here in the second. Dončić gets inside, and a much at the save goes into the crowd. They have 31 points with 3 minutes to go in the half. Dončić gets that. Porzingis on him. Back up top. 5 to shoot. Dončić. Foul line jumper's good. Dončić. Bumped by Porzingis. Steps back. Three-pointer. Puts it in. Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving, 6 points, 2 assists, just 3 of 9 from the field in the first half. Dončić gets inside. Team around mid-season. The transformation, what the Mavericks went through mid-season to become this stellar defensive team as Dončić gets inside.
With that kind of emotion, how hard?
Very hard. I would say the lesson that I learned was the value in closing out games. We had 2 games. They've gotten some clean looks.
Well, they've missed their last 6. Dončić tries another 3. Got it! Luka! He's heard the boos, but it wasn't as loud as you'd expect. Dončić gets inside, banks it home. Luka Dončić now with 29. Both against the Clippers and the Thunder. Dončić gets inside, falling away. First shot is up and good.
Down the middle, go from right to left, keep it on the side, right? Understand you got help behind you. Here's the big thing, finish plays.
There's still much work to be done. Dončić with 5 on a 24. Flips it up in one hand. Nice.
So effective at those long push-ahead passes. That's been an effective weapon for them.
Falling away. Shot is good. Luka. Well, they had 7 three-pointers in the first quarter of game 1. They're 0 for 5 to start here in game 2. Dončić, he tries and nails a three-pointer. 11 points already for Dončić. Irving aggressive early. Pritchard, his first minutes, guarding Dončić. Foul line shot, soft touch, gets it to go. He's got
by the Mavericks weak side defense. You put 2 to the ball on the baseline side, you better guard the basket.
Dončić.
An off-ball movement 3 from Luka. That's a rarity.
Dončić goes at Brown, stops again. 1-footer, rattles it home.
Boston is getting to its spots.
Dončić, three-pointer over Porzingis, puts it in.
Point line, and he's late to close out on that Derek White 3.
Dončić falling away, nails it. He's 10 for 14. He makes that as the highest winning percentage of anybody in the NBA, trying for his 2nd title. Dončić, Holiday slowing him down. Dončić gets inside, stops, trying to get some contact. Yep. Mavericks had not dropped 2 in a row all postseason as Dončić. Boy, Brown and Gafford go tumbling, fighting for position. Dončić using his strength, and
for them to win this game and get back in the series, those 2 guys have to play excellent basketball, and it's been an excellent start.
And an excellent start for Dončić.
But that's a mismatch. Kyrie Irving in space against Horford.
Dončić creating some space.
No, it would be a gross overestimation.
Dončić leaning in, trying to draw some contact, fading away, got it to go. So quick. Dončić goes right at Hauser, gets inside, double team, step back, shot's good. 7 on the 24. Green setting the screen. Horford picks up Dončić, finds some room, finds some space. Of this era of the NBA, it's just a matter of time.
Great offensive players, you have to have short-term.
Some concern from the sellout crowd. Dončić gets inside. Best shot blocking guards. He's one of the best shot blockers in the game. Lively kicks it out. Dončić goes inside. Reverse. Oh, beautiful move. Pritchard again on Dončić. Just overpowers him in the quarter the other night. After the 13-point lead, the Celtics had whittled it to 1 by the end of the first. That was huge. As Dončić gets, not just in this series, throughout these playoffs. Horford picks him up. Horford defends him well. Dončić still perfectly executed trailer. Dončić comes right back and scores. Says a Celtic off to a good start in game 4. Dončić. That one rattles through Holiday's pocket. Dončić defense here in the first quarter. The spin, the layup, banks it. Dončić stripped from behind by Holiday. Ball loose, serving, trying to come up with it, and does. Throws it inside. Dončić. And
Ball containment, but the contests on those threes.
Hauser on Dončić. Dončić turns, shoots it. Celtics have 4 points in the quarter. They're 1 of 8 from the field. Dončić gets inside. Dončić 21 points, 3 assists. Hauser switches back. Drives on him, pulls up, jump shot. Got it! But Cleveland tracks it down. Dončić pushing it up the floor. Dončić drives, Dončić shoots. Dončić 31% from the field. As Cleveland gets it, kicks it out. Dončić. Dončić, an easy floater. This day. O'Shea Brissett, Steve McKillop, Cornette, Luke Cornette with Pritchard. Tatum now picks up Dončić. Dončić has missed his first 3 shots. Stops, gets inside, draws the foul, and 1. Got Horford up in the air. Hauser guarding Dončić. Dončić goes right at him. Step back, jumpers, got it. Dončić gets inside. Down the stretch of the second. Dončić, count it, and the foul. Dončić, a strong move to the bucket, and a chance.
We've been here before. We just need to get it to 10 heading into the 4th quarter. But he said, I told our...
Back. Goes at Porzingis. Dončić still, and the Mavericks still fighting. Dončić going coast to coast, high off the glass is good. And a quick timeout from Joe Mazzulla.
Right rim reads.
Dončić with Hauser on him. Dončić using his strength, leans in, falls back and banks it. They're in a 21-point hole. Dončić gets it back, fires up the 3, and finally
Derek White bailout possessions at the end of a shot clock with big-time threes.
Dončić drives and finishes. And it's back to 19. It's 11 for Tatum, 6 for Brown. Their growth as playmakers, a big part of this season. As Dončić rattles in the 3. He missed his here this year, and they're 4 minutes away. Dončić goes inside, lays it up and in.